Yeah, cause you know he used the rifle bag and shit like that. You know the giant. I ain't doing shit with this money. Might well buy me a coupe. I ain't doing shit with this money. Might buy me one too. I ain't doing shit with this money. I ain't doing shit with this money. That bro. I done actually been in the studio with Bag and Bag going there. And he rap his shit. Then he come out and try to pour him some drink up like he thinking. Bro, I have to go back in there with him and finish his shit up for him. You know what I'm saying? I done seen that shit, but when I told folks shit, they ain't believe me.
Hey, real tone, there's some real money in the room.
Moneybagg Yo and Finesse2Tymes. They knew each other growing up. Like all of y'all come from the same neighborhood.
All right, so
how big is Memphis?
So the hood that I'ma just keep it straight up and down, because I done spoke about this a lot. But the hood that we originally from, that we grew up in when we were kids, Bagnum hood ain't that far away from our hood. It's probably about 15, 20 minutes. 15 minutes at the most, you know what I'm saying, through them lights and shit like that.
Right.
But we grew up in East Memphis and Bagnum grew up in South Memphis. So Memphis small, man. It's one circle. If you get on the highway, you're gonna go in a circle.
Right.
But you know, every side is like 30 minutes from each other. But yeah, about 15, 20 minutes from each other.
Okay, so did you ever meet Bag?
Yeah.
Yo Gotti?
I met Bag, I met Gotti. But I met Bag, you know, way before he blew and shit.
Oh, so y'all knew each other before y'all blew?
Yeah.
Right. And okay, so there was a situation where you could say a Moneybagg Yo affiliate jumped Finesse2Tymes back in the day.
Right.
What happened with that situation?
I was young as hell, bro. I was going to this school called American Way. And my brother was coming from school one day and he told me like after it happened, like the shit ain't really move him. He wasn't cut up or nothing. He just let me know it happened. But they caught him in the apartments and shit like that, walking from school. I don't know what the problem was, but his name Sleepy Roo. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Sleepy Roo. But it was Sleepy Roo and his guys. You know what I'm saying? We was in the Kingston. They was in the Kingston. You know what I'm saying? My grandma had an apartment in the Kingston. And them guys, you know, it was some apartments next to it. I forgot the name of them. But it was some apartments next to them. That's where all the Bloods and shit be at. Besides 10 Mile, you know what I'm saying? Shout out 10 Mile, you know what I'm saying? Like East Memphis, that's where I grew up at. I spent a lot of time there. Them guys groomed me, you know what I'm saying? So I spent a lot of time in Raleigh too, you know, as I got older. Right. Sleepy Roo was cool with Bag, yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He was cool with Bag before Finesse?
Yeah.
So, after that happens, fast forward, you know what I mean? Finesse and Bag are hanging, they start beefing, and it was over Young Dolph.
Right.
Now, did Finesse fuck with Dolph? Like, what was their relationship?
Yeah, he fucked with Dolph. That's what's crazy, bro. It just, he just wasn't going for the disrespect at the time. You know what I'm saying? But I done been in the car with him listening to Dolph. And like I said, you know, before he came home, he was like, if Dolph wanna fuck with him, he gonna fuck with Dolph. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he was most definitely, I gotta give it to him. Like, when he was coming home, he wanna clean his name. He was speaking like that, man, I'm coming home, the boy clean. That was the whole point of us having words, because I'm out here having words still toward niggas. He like, man, I'm trying to come out and have a clean slate. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. But before that, it was ugly. Like he was tweaking. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Y'all gonna tweak.
Yeah,
you know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying?
They gonna tweak out.
Yeah,
you know,
I seen that on the internet. I didn't know none of that. You know what I'm saying? Prior to, you know what I'm saying? So that's just where my, you know what I'm saying? I know him from going straight in. You know what I'm saying? As Jay Prince Jr.'s artist. You know what I'm saying? That he brought to. Why do you think he signed to, like, 4 niggas? Like, I remember seeing that, and I hate to laugh, but I thought it was bad business. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it, bro.
Bro, you signed to Jay Prince. You signed to Moneybagg Yo. You know what I'm saying? Who signed to Yo Gotti? You know what I'm saying? Who signed to Rock Nation? You know what I'm saying? And then you F&G. You know, you got your own situation that you building, you know, which is some boss stuff. You know, I give them that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, dang, like why are, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of people being
But
signed.
look,
to.
you still, even though you sign all these people, you still uploading crazy bread. You still riding Rolls Royces, bulletproofs. You still taking Kermon dudes, everybody straight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You still investing. You know what I'm saying? So, jewelry still, niggas switching their jewelry. So, even though, it's so many deals, niggas still straight. But
I
you
just
gotta
see 'em
look
complaining
at it.
often about the deal.
Watch this, bro. I'm gonna break it down to you. A nigga was such in a tight spot. Like you coming home from jail. So just imagine, like you got going straight in, but it ain't no guarantee you gonna come home and have the right type of structure behind you that you need. So if Mob Ties is right there on the phone with you, out of all opportunities, you know you can do really whatever you want to. But if these people is on your line right now and they in your favor, you gonna fuck with them, right? You at your lowest. We know jail like hell. You know what I'm saying? So you can't depend on nobody. You really don't trust nobody. You really just want to do good business.
Right.
So once you come home, you got to fuck with Mob Ties because they didn't fuck with you.
Right.
So let's boom. Now you gotta go see BAGG. You know when everybody seen them signing the paperwork and shit. That
Well,
one
Mob
BAGG
Ties was
recent.
there while he was
Exactly.
signing. Right.
Exactly. So
Prince Jr.
if you sign with Atlanta Records, if I'm Atlanta Records and I want you, but then when I go check your rap sheet, you got BAGG on your shit, like you got him tied in this shit, so we gotta go see BAGG. So we got to go make ends meet, or he had to come back and see BAGG, even though he exposed BAGG. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, cause he used the right for BAGG and shit like that. The giant, I ain't doing shit with this money, might well buy me a coupe. I ain't doing shit with this money, might buy me one too. I ain't doing shit with this money. That bro. I done actually been in the studio with BAGG and BAGG going there, and he rap his shit, then he come out and try to pour him some drink up like he thinking. Bro, I have to go back in there with him and finish his shit up for him. You know what I'm saying? I done seen that shit, bro. When I told folks shit, they ain't believe me. Back in the day.
I've heard that though. I heard like when Finesse was locked up, I used to hear that Moneybagg Yo's whole swag came from somebody who was locked up. But you never really believe that. Just like they say Finesse took a nigga name,
Yeah, I don't think that's true though. I think BAGG had his own flow. He had his own style, all gas, no brakes. BAGG had the whole city on lock. He had his own style, bro.
Right.
But some type of way, he let bro in and they was doing their business how they was doing it, and bro exposed it when he got mad.
He told him that he was running for him.
He told everybody. He went live and told everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that made it more harder for BAGG, like damn.
This
But
nigga
we
not
still
even writing
tied
his
in
own
this
right.
business though. Even though shit done got real ugly. You know what I'm saying? With they beef.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right. Yeah.
Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room.